Hi, I'm McMullin, and I'm at the East Fork Scout Ranch on the Utah-Wyoming border. The summer fellowship was a success, and I've enjoyed my time here with the outstanding advisors and officers. For just a few minutes, I'll introduce you to Friends of the El Kutah Lodge. Being here brings back some of my favorite teenage memories. Almost 30 years ago, I first joined the Order of the Arrow. More than 30,000 scouts have joined the lodge since its founding in 1956. Throughout my teenage years, I volunteered in the chapter and the lodge, and it was an adventure of a lifetime. Ever since, not a month goes by without my being reminded of our experiences. At every lodge meeting, each of us would raise our hand and recite the obligations, saying, "I will always regard the ties of brotherhood in the Order of the Arrow as lasting." In recent years, I have thought about this obligation, regretting that I haven't stayed in touch with scouting friends as I should. For those of you who have been involved in the El Kutah Lodge, have you ever wondered what happened to the airmen you served with? Are you up to date with their lives? For my part, I know I can do much more to build lasting ties. That is why I'm excited about Friends of the El Kutah Lodge. We're an alumni organization for all those who are or have been involved in the lodge, going all the way back to 1956. Scouting in Utah has changed over the years, especially recently, as the LDS Church withdraws sponsorship. My son and I belong to an LDS Cub Scout unit, and he will soon be deciding whether to stay in scouting. Many of our LDS sons and grandsons will have different experiences than we had. That's okay. They will still have great opportunities to grow and learn, as we did. Not long ago, I went camping with my son. I thought about all the recent changes in scouting as we looked up at the stars from our open tent. Right before I went to sleep, I remembered the song of our order. Firm bound in brotherhood, gather the clan that cheerful service brings to fellow man. Circle our council fire, well tightly every link that binds us in brotherhood, Wimocht and Dink. I am grateful for all of those experiences that we had in scouting as teenagers, and nothing can change our experiences in scouting, including those right here at East Fork. Our memories should be celebrated. They should be commemorated. Friends of El Kutah Lodge is for all past and current members of the lodge. We sponsor an annual potluck. Bring your family and friends from the lodge. Let's catch up with our brothers and keep our commitment to always regard the ties of brotherhood as lasting. Visit friendsofElKutahLodge.com to find out more. Join us on Facebook and LinkedIn. It's all free. Just bring food to the potluck and be ready to look for familiar faces and shake hands. Many of us have been discussing the idea of an alumni organization for decades. Now, right now, is the time to start, when everything else is changing. For the next 30 years, we won't have any regrets. It's time to gather the clan. It's time to circle our council fire. It's time to weld tightly every link. Join us and reunite with your brothers in the lodge. Join us and you can make new friends and keep an old commitment. Join us and remember what it was like to be a young scout searching for the arrow. I hope to see you soon. Thanks.